Hello, Inland Squad. It is good to see you. I wanted to make a quick little video just basically talking about what's going on with me, what's going on with the stream, and what's going on with YouTube too. So, to sum it all up, I've been taking an unintentional break simply for the fact that I am just not excited about what I'm doing. Um, to break it down a little bit, the horror stuff, the whole horror theme, I thought was a cool and fun idea. And it was when I was first conceiving it because, reactionary content for new viewers on the stream was cool. Like, you've got an entertaining thing to watch and it would bring people in. Five Nights at Freddy's seemed to work really good for me, but, I didn't want to keep playing it because I couldn't get past a certain part of levels, certain part of the game. And, yeah, call me stupid, but, it is what it is. But yeah, there's always constant horror game releases. You've got itch.io where people upload games they've been working on, and there's a lot you can do. The creature creator too. But I found that I was only playing these games when it was time to stream, and the games I was streaming I didn't really care about. Um, so I just kept feeling like I just didn't want to stream. Like I just don't want to play this game. But my brain wasn't thinking, it's still viewers, you can still do something or whatever. So I just didn't stream. Um, the other thing was that, constant, like horror games kind of phase out after a while. I could play Amnesia, but that's like 7 years. No, that's like 8 years old now, if not older. Maybe 10 years. I think Amnesia's a decade old, man. That's an old game. But anyways, yeah, like I can play that, but it's not very popular. You can play the next big horror game, and it's only going to be popular for like maybe a couple weeks, if not like a month, unless it's really good. You know. Um, and having to constantly spend money to try to keep up on things in the horror world it's a lot of money. $60 for a hyper good game, uh, $40 for the medium quality games, and I'm talking in terms of like development, not the actual quality of the game, or the content of the game. But yeah, it's not like something you can really stick with. Like Valheim just dropped, and I'm sure that's going to be relevant for at least a little while, kind of like Fall Guys was, where that was like what 4 months of content that you could do. But it's just that constantly running thing of having to constantly buy popular games just to be recognized, and only doing that for the horror industry or the horror genre is extremely difficult. And I just didn't really feel like it because I wasn't excited about it. For YouTube, it was the same kind of thing. I'm spending as much time as I would playing the game that I am streaming, and then spending even more time editing that video and even more time for it to render. I have to create a thumbnail. Like there's just a lot more stuff to creating YouTube, and I thought it would be easier, but it's definitely more time consuming. The nice part about doing YouTube has been that I don't have to constantly like be checking chat and stuff and trying to entertain people while I'm doing something. It was more of a thing where, I can just do whatever I want and you guys can watch it on your own time, you know, instead of trying to dance around and make you guys laugh while I'm doing something, if that makes sense. Um, yeah, I mean, I've also been trying to find work to little success, but part of that's on me. Not really been trying too hard to find work, but um, yeah, it's not been very successful. And the whole reason I want to find work is so I can support myself. Um, and kind of start living my life outside of my bedroom in my parents' house. Um, so yeah, if I find work and do well, I could afford a place of my own and kind of do this stuff in my off time. And that's another reason why I've not been streaming is I've just been working or trying to just do my own thing because I don't feel like playing horror games. Um, I'm sorry if I'm meandering a lot. I'm not very good at conversation. Um, we're just kind of talking in general. But moving on, I do want to try to I want to try to get back into the stream schedule and get back to uploading videos. It's going to be more here and there. And I've been spending a lot of time trying to figure out the identity of what I want to do. And part of my struggle is, trying to keep up with the modern trends like I was talking about earlier, but also just keep myself happy. Um, One game I always fall back onto is World of Warcraft. I do want to play Skyrim. I think that'd be fun. Play some Valheim, maybe. But I kind of just want to do my own thing. And speaking of which, Diablo 2 and Burning Crusade are going to be coming out, so that'd be really fun to stream. But I really kind of just want to devote myself to something. Like, I'm always on World of Warcraft, and I want to stream that a lot. But, you don't get a lot of views unless you're a god, or you really know what you're talking about. And I don't know a lot about the mechanics of WoW. Um, and it's not very reactionary, so you guys don't get your funny like, scared moments or hyper reactions. But that's just something I always fall back on, and I might take some more time to just consider what's going on with everything. Something I want to mention really quick is a quick thank you to Ritual Gold for inspiring me to make a video. He's always adamant about me uploading, and it's been a help. It's been a great help. So yeah, thank you, Ritual Gold, and you guys better watch him because he's got some funny shit on his channel. Now I've been talking for a while, so yeah, I mean, just stay posted, keep a lookout. If you've not joined the Discord, I definitely want to have more interactions in the Discord because it's usually pretty quiet. But if you join, let me know what you guys think. If you got any suggestions for anything, let me know. But yeah, I'll try to make more of these videos and just kind of let you guys know what's going on with me. So until next time, guys. Adios.